Hello, and welcome to Queen's Crafts by Bridget. I'm Bridget. Thank you for joining me today. Whether you're new here or you've been around since my very beginning, I truly appreciate you coming by and spending some time with me. If you're looking for me anywhere else on the internet, you can find me directly at my Facebook group page or you can reach me at my email address. Both will be linked down in the description box below. I also have a Discord that can be made available to you if you simply reach out to me through one of the two other ways. For our cauldron names for the last video yesterday, we have Christina 1601, we have Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, and we have Sarah Nickel 7767. Okay, so we will put those names in the cauldron once we turn the video off. As you may recognize from yesterday's video, this is the completed wrap. I finished it up last night while talking to some of my girlfriends on our weekly craft night, or at our weekly craft night. I think it is a great length because I can lay it over the shoulders and with a little bit of a flip, it hangs very, very nicely and goes down, as you can see, quite a ways. It actually reaches to my belly button. So it keeps the shoulders warm. And then you have the black bit in the back. I will take some pictures and insert them either somewhere within the video or at the end of the video. I'm not sure which yet, but you will get to see it in its entirety. I'll probably put it on my beautiful lady here. She is currently modeling my wonderful gift from Miss Pam over at Be Creative Crafts. If you didn't see yesterday's video, please do go back and check that out so you can see this beautiful wrap in its entirety. Now, this will be washed and then blocked, and whomever wins for the cauldron this month will have a choice of taking this beautiful wrap home as their own or a small box of yarn. Okay. I also started another project. I have not finished my granny square scarf yet. I'm just a couple squares away from that. I will get that done hopefully in the next day or two. But one of my girlfriends last night, well, she's been talking about it and I forgot about it and my memory. So she reminded, we were reminded of it last night because a couple of girls have gotten a little bit of a jump start and started on theirs. And so I decided to go ahead and jump in and do it too. Why not? And what I'm talking about, and you can go and do this as well, is the wonderful Mel over at Lithalia's Little Hook is having a make-along of sorts where some people have asked her to help them to learn to read a pattern. Now, even if you don't need help to learn to read a pattern, if you could go over and give Mel a little like and, maybe check out some of her other videos if you're not needing that assistance. But if you are interested, she is doing a live at noon on the 22nd of February. So if you see this video before noon, please do head over. I have her linked in my community tab, but I will also link her in the description box below so that you can go over and check out her video. I have started mine. It's looking awesome, and I would love to see yours if you make one. And again, that's Lithalia's Little Hook, Melanie. And this is what you will be making. It is a granny square chevron or granny stitch chevron. Now, the pattern is for a size 5 or 6 yarn. I do not have any yarn bigger than a size 4 in my house. I do not like big yarn. Yes, I could have added to the multiple. I decided not to. This is going to be a really nice lap size blanket when I am done. I have 2 cakes of 2 different colors for the These are the Premier Sweet Rolls. Again, I've actually brought one of my baskets into the room, and I'm slowly quite rapidly this month, working on emptying this basket out of cakes. So currently we are working with this one here, which is not quite as bright as what you are seeing on the screen. This one is called Wild Cherry. This is a 4-weight yarn. It has 245 yards or 5 ounces. For the cake, it's a machine wash, tumble dry, low. And this one here is also a Premier Sweet Roll. It's 100% acrylic. And this one is called Cherry Swirl. And I had a little bit of black left from Grandma's yarn that it wasn't needed for the wrap. And I can't count the ball band if there's yarn left. So in between the cakes, I'm putting a little bit of black. I think it's going to look very, very nice when it is done. Now, I just started this last night. It is working up so quickly. Actually, I started it last night and then I ripped it all out. And I restarted it this morning. So don't let me fib. I restarted it again this morning. I decided instead of going with the chaining 100 and some odd chains and then wondering if I chained enough or not enough, or if I have to make some extra chains at the end, I did the foundation chain or foundation single crochet instead of doing chains, and went from there. So one other make that I have made a little bit of progress on. Matter of fact, I have about 12 inches left to go. And of course, with that kind of excitement, you have to know that I'm talking about my beautiful dress. I might be a little biased, but this is where we got so far. And I tried it on my lovely lady earlier tonight and realized I am a little bit closer than I thought I was. So, yay. I'm loving how the yarn is turning out, and it is so wonderfully soft and wonderful. Each round is taking about a half hour to 45 minutes, if not an hour, when it's the first round after the chains. That one is a bear, recounting those stitches, and I have learned to recount and recount because, yeah, you don't usually realize you did it wrong until you've gotten back to the chain row, and that's 3 rows you gotta, work out. Not fun. So that's all I've got to show you for today. No, I haven't got a thing done, but we're making some progress. All right. I really just wanted to tell you about Mel's thing, and I hope that you do go over and say hi to Mel. Like I said, even if you're not going to make this particular pattern or don't need any help to learn to read a pattern, I would make my heart dance if you would go over and just say hello, tell her the Queen sent you, and check out my friends. I have lots of wonderful friends, and I will tell you about more and more of them as time goes on, and hopefully you will check out all of them and meet wonderful new people that you don't know already. All right. Until next time, everybody, I truly hope that you are crafting your happiness. Bye for now.